Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 25. This is my team season 1 episode 12. We're at the British Grand Prix. I'd like to thank you for watching right now. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push road to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual in the description box down below. Also please don't forget to hit that notification bell just to keep up to date with my latest content. As you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. First of all, in the drivers' standings, Max Verstappen is leading with 212 points. Jenson is in second with 142. Lando Norris is in third place with 134 points. Brendan Lee is in fourth with 129, only 5 points behind Lando Norris. In fifth is Charles Leclerc with 108 points. Oscar Piastri is in sixth with 102, only 6 points separating the two there. Lewis Hamilton is in seventh with 97 points. 8th is Yuki Tsunoda with 84 points. Carlos Sainz is in 9th with 35, and then 2 points behind him in 10th place is George Russell with 33 points. He's the highest Mercedes driver in the Drivers' Championship, so that's very disappointing for them so far. Then we've got Fernando Alonso in 11th place with 30 points. We've got Pierre Gasly in 12th with 23. 1 point behind him is Esteban Ocon in 3rd, his fellow Frenchman, with 22 points. Kimi Antonelli is in 14th place with 16 points. Lance Stroll is in 15th place with 8. Alexander Albon has got 5 points in 16th place. 17th is Nico Hulkenberg with 2. And finally, the last driver with any points is Oliver Behrman in 18th place with 1 point. The rest of the drivers, 4 drivers in total, have 0 points. In constructors, we have we have Red Bull in first with 296 points. I wish it was Ferrari in real life, but still. Impact Racing is in second with 271 points. We're not too far behind Red Bull. We've had a bit of nice momentum going for the past couple of races, so hopefully we can continue that moving forward. McLaren are in third place with 236 points. Ferrari are in fifth with 205. Mercedes are in fifth with 49 points. Williams are in sixth with 40. Aston Martin are in 7th with 38 points. Alpine are in 8th with 23. Haas are in 9th with 23 as well. Sauber are in 10th with 2. And RB are in 11th place with 0. That is the constructors. So let's see. In the past, what is that? In the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races, we have won 7. What I can see, so we're looking no 6. We won 6 because Verstappen won 2. Looking pretty good. Got some momentum going for us. So qualifying for distance is 50%, 26 laps, dry in both qualifying and the race, thank God. Difficulty is on 103 as usual, and you see it. Without further ado, let's go. We'll be playing with Jenson this time.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Okay, make sure we've got the right car set up on. Reduce the amount of fuel we have on board. Let's go. Oh, we've got a nice amount of space around us, which is good. Here we go. Just a couple more corners to go.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
1.5 tenths down from Leclerc. I'll take it. I will take it. Up, Lando. Wow, I'm a second down on Lando. That's a crazy time from Lando Norris. Whoa. That's crazy. What the hell? Okay, that's scary. That time is scary. Where on earth did that lap time come from? Look at that. Me and Leclerc not too far. But oh, damn. Max as well. Wow. Okay, this is a little bit worrying. Don't remember making any big mistakes there, so this is very concerning. One second from first to fourth. That's crazy. That's one scary speed from the McLaren there. Okay, so the first 6 cars eliminated in Q1 is Gabriel Bortoleto, Lance Stroll, Oliver Behrman, Jack Doohan, Liam Lawson, Nico Hulkenberg. Q2. Kind of get closer to 1 minute 6s. That's looking like the key here. Speed things up a bit. Right, track should rub it in a little bit. Here we go.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. It has been a bit of time. How are you doing? Not too bad so far. .1 clear in the middle sector compared to Ocon. You're good, glad to hear it. Final corner to go. 1 minute 27.2. Okay, that's much better than what it was last time, that's for sure. What was that? 3 tenths down on max, but it's much more competitive than what it was in Q1, that's for sure. I'll take that. I don't really think there's anywhere where I can improve further, to be honest. Yeah, it's the final sector where I lose the most amount of time. Okay. Oh, Brendan Liegh got eliminated. Damn it. Next 6 cars eliminated in Q2 are Alexander Albon, Brendan Liegh, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, so again Mercedes not doing very well, Isaac Hadjar and Pierre Gasly. Pole position shootout. Here we go. Let everyone do their lap and then we'll go out later. So a bit more front end. The times during qualifying 1 and 2 during the laps where I was struggling with the front end to turn in. So maybe that will help a little bit. You hope I win. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm hoping so as well, but we shall see. Alright, here we go. What difficulty do I play on? 103. Eight tenths quicker, fastest in the middle sector. Here we go. Does that change to the front wing help out? Here's where I was struggling with the front wing. Front end, still struggled. Probably lost a heap of time there as well. One minute 26.8. I was able to get into the 1 minute 26s. Let's go. Come on. Alright, that was the best time I've done so far. Keep it as it is. Won't have enough time to do another lap. Let's return to garage. Let's see how we do. Okay, what have we got? Let's speed things up. Where do we go? I saw second there. Let's see what we got here. Third, both Ferraris beat me. Ooh, that's a bit annoying.
Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
If I can't win the race, the only other driver I want to win is Lewis. But we shall see. I won't make it easy for him if he does. So the top 10 is as follows. Charles Leclerc got pole position. Lewis Hamilton got second. Jenson Button in third. Lando Norris in fourth. Oscar Piastri in fifth. Max Verstappen in sixth. Yuki Tsunoda in seventh. Antonelli is in eighth. Fernando Alonso is in 9th and Carlos Sainz is in 10th. That is qualifying finished. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. You're saying you're pretty trash at F1. It's all about practice, to be honest. Play with the difficulty that gives you a little bit of challenge, while still you can handle that. And just keep on improving. Here we go. Home Grand Prix. Looking for a good result. Podium, I think, is a must. We shall see.
Welcome everyone as you join us at a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship. And alongside me today, a man small in...
Right, can we break up that front row of the Ferraris here?
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Okay, I don't like the soft tyres. Soft tyres suck in this game. They're really bad. So I am going to do the 2-stop. But what I am going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to go hards there, and I'm going to go mediums there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back a little bit. Should I do 6 laps on the softs? Just thinking of how to do this. Do 13 laps on those tyres. Might be a bit of a stretch. Okay, let's do that. Mediums, hards, softs. Or maybe should I start on the soft tyres? Maybe gain an advantage. Actually, you know what? Let's do softs. Soft for 7 laps. Mediums. And then hard tyres to finish off. 7 laps on the soft tyres is going to be a bit of an issue, that's for sure. Okay, let's do that. 6, 9, 11. Let's go with that amount of fuel. Okay, soft tyres. So hopefully we can get a good launch off the start line and then see how things go from there. Who's your teammate? Brendan Liegh. Look in the description. You'll see some information about this series. So like my main sponsor, my engine that I'm using, teammate, so on and so forth. Alright, let's go. Looks like I'm the only one on soft tyres. 4 laps. 5 laps. So we are racing! Good start compared to Lewis. Don't think I'll be able to catch Leclerc, but I think I've got 2nd place though. Yep, 2nd place is mine. Beautiful. Can I catch Leclerc? This is maximum attack. Leclerc went quite wide there. Soft tyres showing their advantage here with the grip I've got. Oh, run wide. Good thing there's a runoff. Lewis is right behind me here. I've allowed Leclerc to pull away a little bit to make sure I stick within DRS range. Whoa, that was close. That was not a good final sector for me at all. Lost a heap of time.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Need to find a bit of rhythm. A little bit of wheel spin. Okay, had a bit of a moment coming out of that corner as well. Whoa, Hamilton, where did you come from? You're joking. Really, Hamilton, really? Oh, so many places there. How's the car looking? It looks like I do have a little bit of damage on my front wing. I think that's going to cost me too much though, thankfully. What's happening right now is very good for Leclerc. Piastri's been able to get rid of Hamilton here. Got him into second place. Have been able to take full use of these soft tyres as of yet. Oh, Verstappen's on soft tyres, I just realised. Is that Hamilton going after Piastri? It is. Going side by side. Piastri's going to have the inside line here. A couple wobbles there from Piastri, but he's alright. Tyres feel horrible. I knew I shouldn't have trusted the soft tyres. Whoa! What happened there with Piastri? Or was it Norris? Someone had a bit of an off there. Not too sure who it was. Let's have a look. Hamilton's on the inside. Is he going to overtake Piastri? Ooh, was there contact between the two McLarens? I'm not quite sure here. No, there wasn't. He went around the outside. Very impressive. Nicely done there, Piastri. Wow. Lost a heap of ground there. Whoa! Someone right up my gearbox. That's not good. Oh, does Norris have an issue? Because he's just been overtaken again here. Oh my god, I did not... Are you kidding me? I did not mean to do that on Verstappen. But even still, with Verstappen there, I'm not too sure what he was doing there.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't...
Let's have a look again, because... You're turning into me, why I have no idea. It was my bad for putting myself in that situation, but turning into me wasn't going to help anyone.
Green flag.
Just keep on losing time. Overall, I think these soft tyres are not good. I knew that to begin with, but I was hoping they'd give me a nice launch off the start, but haven't really gotten that. Be nice to get off these tyres. My wings should be fine. Getting on the Williams. Turning is terrible. Teammates right behind me. Shows how poor this first stint has been for me. Now if I'm able to get onto the podium, I'll be very surprised. The acceleration of the Williams just done was crazy. I'm gaining on him massively here. Nope. Oh, Albon gave me a bit of room. Chance here, chance here. Squeeze him out. Whoa! Is that Alonso? It is Alonso. Where did you come from with that speed? Oh my god, what is happening? Got no front end. Is my front wing even more damaged than I thought? Front left is not looking good. Let me dive into
Pitting
pits
this
now.
lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
The car feels terrible. Feels like I've got no front end. Do you get any money from streaming? I do, yep. Not a lot, but I do. Oh my god, my teammate's in the pits. Oh no. My teammate's on soft tyres as well. Oops, sorry teammate. No, I was supposed to pit next lap, but tyres feel terrible.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a
Maybe I should have put on a set
fantastic
of hard
stop,
tyres.
faster than we were expecting.
I think I had 2 sets of hard tyres.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
One more. Okay. Right, these are going to have to be qualifying laps now. Tyres are 6 laps younger than anyone else's.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper. So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Yeah, everyone else is on a 1-stop. I'm doing a 2-stop. So I do need to push.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 14.4 seconds.
Funny enough, the car I'm chasing is Verstappen.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Stream ending after this race. This is the only race that I'll do in the stream, yes. But then I'll have a look at some of the things I can do when it comes to the upgrades and stuff afterwards. I'm really gaining like I thought I would, to be honest. Still running wide horribly through that corner. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Might be this car setup just not good enough. Even though it should have more front wing than normal, so the front end should bite more, but it's not. Not the fastest lap.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:30.1.
7/10 slower. Wow.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.1 seconds. It's Verstappen ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 31.2. Okay, gap ahead, 14.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
1 minute 31.2 and I do 1 minute 30.8. So I'm only gaining 4 tenths. That's nowhere near good enough. Come on. Probably gaining a lot more than this. Maybe 30.3, that's more like it.
And gap to the car in front, 11.8 seconds. Verstappen's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:31.7. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 11.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap.
Colour science is out. Safety car maybe?
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Nope, no safety car.
Okay, clear.
Alright, what about
Okay, Hulkenberg just ahead. Push, push. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.9. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap.
Okay, that's the type of gain that I wanted. It's just not on Verstappen like I was hoping, to be honest. This isn't a very good homecoming, that's for sure. Run wide. Karen's diving into. Oh, no, it hasn't. But they're diving into the pits. Oh, bit of a wobble. Stayed in the 1 minute 30 so far. Oh, I braked so early for no reason. Why didn't you pit just one time? Because the tyre wear is so bad. Tyre wear is really bad, which is why I pit more than once. And if you look back on the other episodes, I've picked twice as well in those. It's worked out quite well. I just think around here I just don't have the pace that I normally do. So I'm not gaining like I normally would. Plus I've made those mistakes in the first stint.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.9 seconds.
So it's a mixture of things, to be honest. Red Bull and a Mercedes in the pits.
Piastri is in the pits. You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Yeah, no problem. I think my teammate's doing a two-stop as well, to be honest. Two Ferraris still out in the lead. Hopefully this is a show of things to come in real life. Oh my god, I'm turning so much and I still went wide. Clearly there's something I'm doing wrong through there. What's your best finish yet? One. Won quite a few races already. We're in with a chance in the constructors,
the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
But the driver standings I think is already sewn up for Verstappen, to be honest. Oh my god, there's Tsunoda. The dude's come out of the pits and he's just behind me. That's a bit annoying. I need a safety car really, really badly. Quite a bit there. Not enough. Not with the fact Tsunoda. Don't want to really waste any time on him. A few cars diving into the pits. Should get DRS, and I do. Good acceleration there from Tsunoda.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yep, I hear you. Carried a bit too much speed there.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
A little bit of a wobble.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
It'll be very interesting to see where I finish. Not being the race I would have hoped.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Yep, boxes that. Tyres have cooked 60% on the front left. That's an example of the tyre wear. I've been on these tyres for what, 9 laps, 10 laps? I'm already at 62 on the front left. That's how bad the wear is. Looks like I'm going to come up behind my teammate.
Okay, we had an issue attaching the
really?
left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and
Really?
get back into this race.
Oh my god. What football team do I support? Arsenal.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
That's all I needed. Issue with the rear. This has just been a nightmare of a home Grand Prix. Can I get some points? That'd be lovely.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.8 seconds.
Teammates in the pits again. Eight seconds behind Ocon. Oh. Are you support Arsenal as well? Yes. Good, good. Oh, I didn't get DRS. Are you serious? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, too much speed. Whoa. You know what? Flashback. I don't know what I was doing there. Misjudged my braking point completely.
Where's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
You said what now? Came out of the blue.
Okay, copy that.
Not too sure what that was about. Ben's gone defensive. Let's see if we can sweep around the outside. Oh, whoa, where did that speed come from Behrman? Never mind. There we go, that works. Went a bit wide there. Big gap between 5th and 6th, wow. From 13th. So it's going to be pretty difficult to catch Ocon here. Seven laps to go. Pretty much need to gain a second on Ocon per lap now. Yeah, you're right, it's true, it is kind of cheating, which is why I just restrict myself to one flashback per race, which I've just used. So no more. But 6.7, I barely
Gap
gained
to your
anything
teammate
there.
behind, 20.5 seconds. Ocon is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:31.1. Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going.
4/10's not good enough. Must be quicker than that. Away from Behrman nicely.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Good to know. .7, 5 laps to go. Don't know what's going on, but the front end doesn't feel very nice. What's the tyres looking like? 25 on the front left.
Ocon ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 5.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 31.1. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going.
Too many mistakes in this. Too many. I think Belgium's the next race after this one, I think. Either Belgium or Hungary. Hopefully we can bounce back. There, man, thanks for watching. We do appreciate it. Have a good evening.
And gap to the car in front, 5.1 seconds.
So wide there, so wide. Maybe I got on the power a bit too early there. Two laps to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.5 seconds.
Not really gaining on Ocon now. same DRS range as Gasly, so that's probably helping out a little bit as well. I'm at 29.5 from Lewis Hamilton. Wonder who's in front here for Ferrari. Constantly in the 30s. Hamilton able to do it. Let's have a look, see. Let's go backwards. Okay, so Hamilton's in front. Very close between the two Ferraris. Personal best in the first two sectors. A bit of a wobble.
Okay, final lap. Let's
Ooh,
go.
look how close that was to my personal best time just then. Only 2 tenths down. So close. Ocon being able to pass Alonso.
Alonso ahead. Time last lap 1:32.6. Okay, so gap to the car ahead 3.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 12 laps old. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing.
Just teasing me, that's all it is. Lewis won the race, well done to Lewis. Lando got the fastest lap to go an extra point.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.7 seconds.
Very disappointing, 13th place. Too many too many mistakes. There we go. Too many mistakes in this race. Qualifying wasn't bad, but the race definitely need to improve for the next one for sure.
And extending his already record-breaking
Well done for Lewis.
winning record. It's
Got the
Lewis
victory.
Hamilton to the line for victory.
Taking victory at their home circuit as well. What a place to do it. The fans are loving it. They're lapping it up. They have been all weekend long, and they have delivered what the fans wanted to see.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations. The podium awaits. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton, with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Okay, so standings. Max Verstappen 69 points clear, the top of the table. Lando Norris has jumped to second place. Both my drivers are neck and neck in third and fourth now. Charles and Lewis are neck and neck. It's only 4 points separating them now. That's pretty close for the Ferraris. In the constructors, 41 points behind Red Bull. We've dropped back considerably. Ferrari in fourth. They've been able to gain quite a bit as well. Disappointed. Just very, very disappointed how things turned out. Let's have a look at some highlights and our in the stream. Good start overall there. So at some point Lewis is able to overtake Charles. Should we start to see how that goes? Just didn't have the pace. So after that good start there, I just didn't have the pace. Mainly the front end. The front end wouldn't turn in ever. Okay, I think this is where I hit Lewis at some point. Just go wide. Yep. It's got an amazing run on me. This car completely. Lose a few positions. Hamilton loses a position to Piastri, just breaks out of it. Does he get him back pretty much immediately? Let's have a look. Yes, he does. Good overtake from Lewis. Oh, I like this camera view. This helicopter cam. Very nicely done from Lewis. Down the inside. Oh no, wait. Piastri's still fighting. Can Lewis get him around the outside? No, it doesn't look like he can. Good driving from both. Oh, here comes Lewis again. Here comes Lewis. What an overtake from Lewis Hamilton. Oh, here comes Norris as well. Or is that Piastri? Either way, what overtake. Oh, wait a minute. Still more fighting. Wow. That was very good driving. Okay, that was Piastri. That was very good driving there from Lewis. Didn't give up. Okay, is this where I go across? Okay, this is where I go across the grass because of Verstappen. To be honest, I missed my braking point. There was a few times I misjudged my braking point, but that bit there, Verstappen just decides to hold on to me for some reason. Let's get across the grass. Lost a heap of time. Now let's see about Lewis. When does he catch up to Leclerc? He's gaining on him. Okay, Leclerc into the pits. Here comes Hamilton now. And I lost a bit of time in the pit lane as well. Oh, my final pit stop for I remember. Here's Leclerc. Leclerc coming around the final corner. Is it pit stops he's able to overtake him? No, okay, so it's that on track. Gaining. Huh? What? All of a sudden he's in the lead, so it must be here. With 2 laps to go, Leclerc loses the lead to Hamilton. So close to him. Right, down the hangar straight. Should be overtaking him here. Here we go, down the inside. That's an easy overtake. Nicely done. Okay, here we go. Leclerc's pretty close here. He's going to get DRS. Let's see, is he close enough to attack Lewis? He should be able to. Not too sure where he's going. It was a bit silly trying to move like that there from Leclerc. I have experience of making stupid mistakes. Leclerc could be attacked by Norris as well at this point. Lewis has been able to open up a nice gap. Just doesn't have to worry about being attacked by Leclerc here. Just to find a few corners. How I wish this happens in real life. Oh my god. That would be amazing. And there you go. Leclerc wins. Hamilton wins. Well done to him. Very well done. Ah. Fan bonus lost. Oh man, that's a bit annoying. I just have to improve for the next race, that's all it is.
Great news. The development of a part is complete, and it's now ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the Assign Upgrades screen when you have a moment.
Cool. Claim all. Activities, what have we got? Yes, do that one. Increase the rate of hiring in your engineering facility. Yes. Increase hiring in that one. Can't do any more. Fine. Let's move on to the next one. This one. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Reduce costs. Yes, please. So this one's reduce researching costs. This one's reduce development costs. Why has it got a minus there? Don't reduce costs, reduce costs. So why is it minus between these two? I assume this one's better. I assume this is just a mistake when it comes to input. Slightly increase morale, focus. Increase the speed of talks with drivers. Increase the rate of hiring in engineering personnel by 5%. Yes, please. Fan reach out. Yes. Secondary driver chance. Secondary sponsor chance. Merchandise. Advertising, anything else? No. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Let's back out of that, and then I don't think there's anything else to do right now. Oh no. Assign a. Oh, I thought the guy said I needed to assign something. Oh well. Advance. Oh my god, all of them delayed. Are you serious?
Upgrades to our corporate facilities and, well,
How did all of them get delayed? That's terrible. That is so bad. Let's go you.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Endgame
These
talks.
talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Okay. Go to meeting. Closing the gap. Okay. 85%. Okay, that's encouraging. Chassis breakthrough, love that.
I chatted to some of their team in the airport and they were much, quieter than usual. Nice one.
Dual development, yes please. 17 days, that's fine. Facility improvements. Oh, no, training, what have we got here? Resource points every time fails. Increase weekly resource points income by 25% while spending is between 85 and 100% of cost cap. Increase the speed at which you build loyalty with your title sponsor by 15%. You receive 10% more fan rating from your team stats whilst your corporate workforce is working at 90% capacity or more. Let's go with this one. Cool. Alright. Back out again.
a sponsor sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Okay. Go to event. Okay, advance. Secretary sponsor. Livery don't look too bad, not gonna lie. Getting there slowly but surely. I assume I need to buy more of these, so let's go for this one. Spend a bit of money, but that should be fine. Reduce impact upon development when replacing parts damaged in a race weekend. Increase morale in all engineering departments each time research project is complete without a delay. I get a lot of those, to be honest. I'm not too sure about that one. Reduce driver contract salary expectations by 5%. That will be useful. I think that's the next one I should go for. Advance further. Let's get that purchase that I was looking at. Uh, 2 million, you know, god damn. Oh, actually, this might be useful. Okay. Some parts a bit more.
Hey boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
Yep, what we got? It's time to consider annual bonuses for our employees. Bonuses boost morale and help attract future talent. A large bonus could significantly improve team morale. What should we do? So generous bonus, that's 75,000. Moderate bonus, 25,000, and then none. So if I do this, the engineering team deserves a significant bonus for all their hard work. We cannot afford a massive bonus, but we should still reward their effort. Generous. If nothing else, I'm a generous owner.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Okay, let's go. Development here. Let's do you. Yes, DRS, and then do for you. Double again. Looking after both my drivers when I've got the opportunity. Powertrain still being developed. Got a lot of components coming for after Belgium, that's for sure. I don't have anything in the powertrain aside from one thing. Something I need to work on. Rate reduction. 14 days, that's not a problem. Facility improvements. What's this? Reduce the cost of research and development in the developing chassis upgrades by 5%. That's useful. Where's the powertrain one? I need to improve the powertrain. Morale, easily and harder to damage. Develop 2. This is the one I need. Develop 2 at once, and I've got room for another one. So let's go with reduce the time it takes to research upgrades by 25%. That's useful. Reduce the cost of researching and developing aero upgrades by 5%. Allows you to research 3 projects at the same time. That'll be useful. Research expansion. I think I'll leave everything else for now. Don't have much money left. Alright, Jenson, what you got for me? %84% chance of signing. That's good. Glad to hear. It's encouraging. Here we go, Belgian Grand Prix next. Before a good result this time. Alright, that's been a this live stream. Like to think on just watch, we do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, people on Twitter, Facebook and Discord, links are free as usual in the description box down below. So after that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow will be a YouTube short, so please do look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day everyone. See you all tomorrow. Laters.